Recording in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and I said, forget the sauce, just shove it up my ass. That was so
No, Mason, okay, when you said 3, 2, I was thinking of like
Freddie Benson.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Alright, just introduce
1. I know.
You guys know.
You see.
I know.
Just introduce the fucking podcast.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Reject Podcast. Yeah, Logan's got his iCarly Sam
Alright, you guys are
Sam
talking
Blue
about
Box
iCarly.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Listen, welcome to this week's episode of the Reject Podcast. I'm your co-host, Logan J. Spasmo.
I'm Mason Quincy Nelson, Terror the Third and the Fourth. At the
Hey,
same time.
I'm the very special guest,
Oh yeah,
Evan Kalis.
Evan Kalis.
Prime Minister of Zimbabwe.
You didn't see, but I winked there.
Yep. So
Anyway.
today we have Evan on for a certain reason, a specific reason. Okay.
Using him just for his good looks.
Yep, that's the only
Yeah.
reason we need
Thumbnail.
views. Lately, guys, you guys really haven't been hitting the bell and the like button.
Yeah, we need to get those
So-
clicks. We actually live off of those clicks. So
My food
Yeah.
stamps haven't came
I mean-
in yet, so.
I mean, we're not gonna, fiend for the like button, but just know if you don't hit it, we don't get.
You're an asshole diarrhea.
We just don't get food. Know that.
it's there. It's there.
Yeah.
No, Evan is our. What is it? I was gonna say mutual best friend. I guess we're all.
What? We're best
I don't know what
friends.
that means.
Mutual best friend.
I don't know what that means, but it's just like a love triangle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. It's just move
So-
on. I'm a mess. Anyway,
so-
let's just move on to the actual topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the big moment that you guys have been waiting for. This is the explanation for the 1 week hiatus dopamine fast reset. Okay? Evan.
Yeah.
Air horns.
Everyone's probably asking,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that? Why don't you tell them, Evan?
Yeah. Okay. So, what brought me to this is a bit of my own experience. I was like, we'll say 40 pounds overweight, and wasn't a big fan of that. So I started looking into a ton of okay, when I talk about this shit, it always sounds like conspiracy theories, right? Because it's just it's not a common thing. But so I stopped eating carbs, and then that helped. And I did fasting, and that helped. And that explaining those two things is a whole different topic. And we can get into those later if we have nothing else to talk about. But and for a long time, up until very recently, I thought those were the cause of obesity in America. Just eating too many carbs and not fasting, having too many meals within the day. And that's a part of it, definitely, but it's not the cause. And just going about my life, I realized that it's actually just a discipline issue and a dopamine reward system issue. And so essentially what dopamine is, it's everybody calls it the feel good chemical in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. What it is it's for anticipating reward. And if you look at rats, if you give them something that gives them food 100% of the time when they hit a lever, it gives them some dopamine. But if you switch it to maybe 80% of the time, it gives them way more dopamine.
Oh,
Because they have to anticipate the reward, and they want to do it more and more and more and more. That's why gambling's so bad, because you drop the percentage from 100% of getting money, and the anticipation goes crazy.
No,
So
I would literally I can't gamble because I have an addictive personality where I get addicted to shit real quick. So if I ever gambled, that's it. That's the end of me. I will gamble everything away.
I'm kind of like that too. But anyways, so discipline is the issue. and discipline is kind of like intertwined with the dopamine system. And just know dopamine means anticipation of good feeling. Uh, so you got the dopamine system, right? And you'd want it to be sensitive, right? So little things make you happy. That's the ideal world. And unfortunately, that is the opposite of the world that we live in, because
What a fucking society.
little things don't
Yeah.
make you happy. Like people just feel like crap just living, right? You wake up, you feel terrible, whatever. That's a whole host of problems, probably, but one of them is that you're on the internet too much. You use social media too much. You care too much about internet people who don't actually matter. It's kind of paradoxical that I'm saying that on a podcast.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to reach people, right?
Yeah.
So
Hey, if you are addicted to the internet, smash that like button. Subscribe.
hashtag relatable.
Hit that
And then-
shit.
Yeah. So that's the root cause of it. People doing things that make them happy in the short term, but make them substantially less happy consistently throughout their life in the long term. It's like playing video games. It's bad for you. Porn, the worst thing. So bad.
Porn.
The worse it is for you, the better it's like evil.
What is good is what is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, no. So what did we do? What did we do? Let's get into what we actually did.
Yeah, okay,
So Sunday night, we were just sitting down, playing games, watching. No, I'm kidding. We weren't watching
Yeah.
porn, but we were playing games and just like talking. And Evan brought up the dopamine fasting, and he was like, "Yeah, I felt like a god." Evan,
Yeah.
you felt like a god, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No. Okay. So I went on this. Okay. Precursor.
Yeah, a little
I'm not
precursor.
religious. I'm not religious, but I went on this like religious retreat because I went to a Catholic high school. And it was a voluntary retreat, right? Yeah. Kind of sounds goofy, but like one of the things was you couldn't use your phone at all. You couldn't even know what time it was, right?
Ooh.
And like that's kind of like, oh, that's a bit cultish, but it felt great. Like I was just talking with people, having fun, like getting to meet people that I've spent 4 years in high school with,
Yeah.
And it was great. And I got home and I was just like all teeth with the smiles and like it just felt great.
It was downhill from there.
What? No. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
mean,
first
like-
first you feel good at the retreat, then it's like you feel good when the priest got his finger up your bum checking for oil.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Not cool, dude. No, I'm joking.
It's like cut this out. Don't.
Yeah,
ever talk
it's
about
it gets like mad awkward. It's like not
It's like-
cool.
Hey,
You
can
know
can
that's
you get
not
that
cool.
out of the video. So, okay,
that
so anyway.
wasn't funny. Anyway.
So, and then after it, like, I kind of continued that lifestyle. Just like, here's what I do: wake up 1 meal a day. That's the fasting part, and that helps with dopamine. So 1 meal a day. It was nothing but meat, and it was. Then I'd work out. I'd go to school. I'd get 8 hours of sleep on the dot. 10. Wake up at 6. And like I just progressively started feeling better and better and better. And like this isn't like a like, oh man, I just won a game of chess or something, like feeling good. It's like I'm different.
I'm a god. A fucking
It-
god.
How I was feeling is like this is how I should be. What was I doing before?
Yeah.
Right, so that's why we, as a group, decided that we would do a 1 week long experimental dopamine reset.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we would live a lifestyle, no internet,
Entertainment is the best way.
yeah,
I
no
can say it.
entertainment, yeah.
Yeah.
no
No entertainment except maybe books. And
Yeah, I
talking with
drew.
people.
I drew.
I read some H.P. Lovecraft.
And
stories.
and something that like I kind of had to learn the hard way is that like getting rid of something altogether is hard, but having it there and dealing with it is harder.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't get rid of dopamine isn't bad, right?
Yeah.
It's just when you hijack the system and only get and you like detach the feeling, or you detach the stimulus
You mess
from
it
its
all
purpose.
up. You mess it all
You
up.
mess it all up, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
So like, if you eat sugar, you know, you're not eating that because you need food. Dopamine is there to tell you, you know, you need to eat food. And you need to go seek out that food.
A lot of it goes
Anticipating
to
the
the
reward.
cavemen. A lot of it goes back
Yeah,
to like
it does.
cavemen
It
and like
does.
what our bodies are like really, truly made to do. Like we had to
Yeah.
like fight for food and shit. Now we can just like
Mhm.
get it at a grocery store. Like food was like amazing. Like if you had like a big meal, like oh my god, like that's just
Yeah,
insane.
Mm-hmm. And you feel like a king
Yeah.
because
Basically,
at that
we
point you
lost
would
it
you
over
would have been a
time.
king. And like, you know, people say, oh well, sugar tastes good. You know, it can't be that bad for me. Like, you know, why does it taste so good? Well, it tastes
Heroin
good
feels
because,
good. I'm sure.
it doesn't feel that good, Logan. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you would
joking.
know.
Okay,
I said
but,
heroin feels good.
Oh. Yeah.
but like, so in the context of history, so like, if a caveman came across sugar, yeah, he would eat it. And there's never been any like downward selection pressure for having too much sugar in a caveman's diet because that's never been an issue.
Yeah,
because
it's not a like hot commodity. You
It's
couldn't just eat
impossible
sugar.
for a caveman to have the access of sugar that we have today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like the gist of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
so
like, yeah.
let's talk about our experiences.
I
Like
don't want to go first because mine's pretty long.
I'll go for mine's like the shortest, so I'll go first because
Okay.
like
Well,
I
you guys gotta tell like what happened with like Spencer
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
too, so.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like Evan and I didn't exactly finish the entire week.
Mhm.
Boo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
boo.
But
Yeah, Logan, do the like fucking sound that you have.
Yeah, do it.
Leave.
You use it to troll us. Yet when it comes time.
Listen, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Okay, boo. We didn't finish. Okay, and let me tell you. Okay, starting off, I already had a leg up in the competition because I
Yeah.
don't do social media anymore. I'm like waned off social media, so I truly don't even use my phone at all. So like I have no purpose for it. So really, it was just like getting off my computer, which wasn't that hard. I just went outside, like swam in my pool, you know, enjoyed the fresh air. It was nice. It was nice, and it wasn't very hard for me to do at all. I don't really think. I mean, like I think it definitely helped. It was like definitely a good little dopamine
Was it
reset.
hard not to play games on the computer?
Not at all. I don't know. Like I've never been super into video games anyway.
Mhm.
My entire life. I only really like playing with friends, and you guys were gone, so it was like, all right, nobody to play with.
Yeah.
No video games. Oh well.
What about YouTube?
I'll admit
YouTube-
that like I
That's a tough
caved a few times with YouTube because I couldn't sleep, so I just had to put on ocean sounds.
Oh
I had
yeah, I could not. Yeah.
Because to
And
me,
that was a kind of a common trend. You want to talk about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
like
and
not YouTube, but
let's
like
go through the anecdotals and then we'll just like
Oh,
all
okay,
talk
okay,
about
okay,
ours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
yeah. But I value my sleep health over like not using YouTube. I'd rather get like a full night's sleep
Mhm.
because I don't know, not sleeping is really not healthy.
Mhm.
Anyway, Thursday came around, and this is when Evan and I quit because one of our close friends is actually going off to boot camp.
He's going to kill
And-
some. No. I was gonna say.
You're
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to kill people. He's going to.
he's
the
gonna
war.
go kill some unmentionables.
He's gonna go
Some
take out the-
unvegetables.
Take out the trash. Anyway,
I'm dead.
and we wanted to spend some time with him before he goes and gets shipped off. So we decided to quit early and spend some time with him by like through the internet because he doesn't live close to us. So
Yeah.
that's how we were able to spend time with him.
Yeah, and it was brought to my attention before it went down, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, not that they needed my approval, but like I understood. Like Spencer is a good
Yeah.
guy. Like I totally get it. I didn't do it because I don't know. I didn't play. You guys were playing Company Heroes, right? Was that
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it, so like I was just like. But,
Anyway,
yeah.
next person. Like, hold on. Before I end my story, I'd just like to say not talking to anybody for a week was kind of good because then it makes it feel a whole lot more special when you talk to somebody for the first time in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
coming back was crazy.
Have a whole lot more shit to talk about. Anyway, next person.
okay. So I when I started, it was like I've kind of done it before, so I knew the like different like kind of twitches or not twitches
Urges.
yeah urges is the word for
Yeah, I
it.
see what you're saying.
So like I knew what to avoid. I turned off notifications from YouTube, which I should have done a long time ago, and I'm gonna keep that off because that's just
Oh
like,
yeah. No, I agree with you, Evan. I get notifications for channels I don't even like follow anymore.
yeah.
Is that what you guys like? Is that what like sets you off? Like you see like a notification from someone, you're like, oh, I gotta watch that.
No, okay, but like I've had a big problem with YouTube. It just sucks up my time. You know, like even if I'm watching like Jordan Peterson or somebody smart, it's still just like I sit there and just watch it.
My
I
thing is,
waste-
you know, I started doing this thing where I'm not allowed to just I don't allow myself to just watch YouTube. I'm like, all right, I have to be doing something else. If I have YouTube on, draw or something. Like,
That's good.
watching YouTube is such a waste.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was definitely the best benefit from it. And then like the fapping aspect, which Logan didn't talk about.
Oh, I forgot about NoFap. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was a part of it.
Yeah, but anyways, I've been doing NoFap for like 3 or so months.
Yeah, he can levitate.
like,
now. Pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So, but like,
Read our minds. Shit. He's actually controlling us right now. We have no
Yeah.
free will.
Yep. And my
Yeah, no, but-
computer, just him. He's my computer.
Yeah. But like, so it wasn't that hard, like,
Yeah.
because I've already gone through the, you know, cold turkey like stages of like the 5 stages of grief or whatever. It's just like, you know.
Can
what
I
mean?
side tangent for just like a little bit about NoFap?
No, you can't. Just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like, okay, Master Evan, anything you say? No, but like, is it true the social superpowers you gain?
I mean, like, kind of. I find it like,
Dude, I kind of got them.
Yeah.
I kind of got them.
yeah,
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
yeah. No,
Alright.
you just like, you know, go and talk to people. It's so easy.
Yeah.
You become like, it's just like turning virgins into chads.
Basically.
I was a virgin once like you, and then I took an hour of NoFap. Anyway, let's move on.
Can I leave the call? That was bad. Okay.
I know,
Anyway,
that's why I bailed halfway through. Anyway.
God.
It's okay, Logan.
Yeah.
We're all shaken up after this bullshit.
Yeah.
So unlike Logan and Evan, I had no leg up on this shit at all. And it was truly out of like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Like it was truly out of just a big fuck it, dude, and I just did it. And I just fucking cold turkeyed that shit, and it was horrible. I was like, I want to feel like a
Horrible.
god. No. Let me rephrase.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna feel like a god. Like, I'm ready. Like, I was so hyped. And overall, I felt pretty good. Overall, it was a good time. Like, a lot of shit went down, and it was good. I thought it was pretty good for me. So, all in all, I recommend. But the thing that killed me the most was sleeping. I didn't get one regular night of sleep. And
Not a
that is
wink of
because that is because of YouTube. That was like probably the biggest thing for me. Like during the day, I like kept busy, whether it was drawing, reading, chores, work, like all this other shit, like doing fun things with my sister or family. Like I did shit, but it was just when it came time, like when like 9 o'clock rolled around, it sucked. It sucked falling asleep. You just sit there, and it's so boring. And like my room was hot, so it was so hard to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And it was just so bad. That was the only part for me that was bad. And the first 4 days, or like 3 days, I woke up in the middle of the night every single day. It was
Dude.
so weird. Yeah, like at the same time I woke up, like around like 3 or 4, I would wake up.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird as fuck.
I just wake up early in the morning now. Like I can't sleep
Yeah,
past 7 anymore.
same,
Like I just
same.
wake up
Yeah.
at 6 every day.
I just woke up at like 8 every day. 7:30, woke up, made my bed. Like the thing with it is like it when you have like when you take the phone out of the equation, you have so much time and you
Yeah.
just like are forced to do shit. So
Yeah.
I like just made my bed. I like tidied the house. I tended to the plants. Like I just did shit that I could do because I had time. And that's
You
what
would be surprised how quickly you can finish everything that you had on like up to bat. You just stop using your phone.
Yeah.
It just like drains
was
away so
crazy.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally no more. Like there's no excuse to not get your shit done.
Mm.
There's none.
Yeah, at all. And you just like bang shit out and just finish it, and you have this extra time. It's like true extra time, like true free time.
Yeah.
So you like pick up a book, or you like start drawing, or like learn something, or like do something. And it's
And I think like after this like whole reset, like I feel like I'm in a better place,
yeah,
both mentally and like physically.
definitely.
Like I definitely don't feel the urge to use my computer really that often.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. If you're not doing it to like stay on it permanently, or like take things out of your life permanently, like the computer or the internet or whatever it may be, it definitely will wane you off of it big time. Big time.
Yeah, and like not everybody's gonna want to do this, right? And that's okay.
Yeah.
There are a couple alternatives.
Death.
You
I mean,
You can kill
yeah,
yourself.
death
Yeah.
to the Stormcloaks. Okay, you could keep your phone usage to like a window of time in the day. Like, okay, I can only use it from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, you still have like connection to people that you did happen to make friends with, like over the internet or whatever, and you also get some of the knock-on benefits of not using it at all.
Yeah.
And then another one you could do is just like have a very intense dopamine fast, like once a week. Like maybe Sundays, you just stay in your room all day, you don't do anything,
That's
Just
nutty.
which is kind of crazy, but like for some people that might be better, like for businessmen or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
Let
definitely.
me tell you.
I told Adam, I was like, it takes a certain kind of person to do this. Like, you need to have like your scenario figured out. Like, you have to have your like life at the moment figured out. Like, if you're not balancing that shit, like, I don't think it's for you. Like, for me, I had work and like training and shit, so like, it was fine. Like, I had time, and I like did shit. Like, I had chores and stuff. But like, if you're like on the go and like I don't know, like some lifestyles aren't just fit for it, but there are other ways you can do. Like there are other things you can do to like limit
Yeah.
internet usage and shit.
Dude, let me tell you, okay?
Or like there's
I
sometimes some apps that you can get like
Yeah, that like shut off your phone or like turn your
Yeah.
phone gray.
But I don't like those because like those take the responsibility out of your hands. Anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Anyway, let me tell you, on this like binge, I don't know why I called it binge. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I had some fucking nutty dreams. Okay, because usually, I like watch some ASMR videos, and they put me right to
ASMR.
fucking sleep. ASMR. I watch some videos.
Oh, geez.
That shit puts me right to sleep. I don't care if it's gross or whatever. I watch it. Puts me to sleep. But when I am left to my own devices
to
in my
sleep.
bed, my
Yeah,
brain,
that's what I heard too.
my brain just kind of goes off, and I had some whack ass dreams. Okay, last night I had like this out of body experience. Okay,
Ugh, that's
I
so
was-
weird.
this was
Oh.
like so real. You could tell me that this was an actual memory, and I'd believe it because it was so vivid.
What?
I was driving a car, Except for, like,
That's it. That's it. I was driving a car.
Full stop. Yeah, thank you. No, I was driving a car, and fucking like exploded, but like I was still driving. So I was just like driving a steering wheel and a seat. I was just like sitting down with a steering wheel. And, like, a
Was
seat.
it like Fred Flintstone style or whatever? Like where like it was like cartoony, kind of blown up.
Yeah.
Your hair was like slicked back and like you had
And I just
ash
had
on
my
your face.
underwear on, right? And I was just like driving down the street, and this Jeep comes up with a bunch of hot ladies, right? And
Yeah.
I go, they roll down the window like, huh, what is that, a 2000 model? And I go, well, it's actually 2011. And then I go, you like the paint job, ladies? And they all laugh. And then I woke up.
No. Damn.
When I was like 8 years old, I had a dream that I drove the family van.
With
and,
everyone
like,
in it.
No, just me.
Oh.
Like, and I drove it like 1 inch.
And
Okay.
you like thought? Did you like think it was real?
I thought that I did.
Oh, that's
And-
weird.
No. It felt so real. Like I remember it like it was a memory.
Dude,
you did
I-
drive
like-
the family van.
Like
I
I,
used to
asked my
have dreams
parents,
like
like,
that.
"Hey, did I ever drive the car?" And they're like, no, we would never let you do that."
Evan,
at
the
8 years
crash
old."
wasn't your fault. You killed everyone in your
Logan,
family.
can
They're
you
just
stop that?
figments.
Yeah,
Cut
can
it
you
out.
stop making jokes of this?
Shit, I'm sorry.
Like, my mom died only a year and a half ago from a car crash. Oh no, I'm joking.
If your mom died from a car crash, smash
that
the
like
like
button.
button.
Smash the like button!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's
What
yeah.
a fucking
That's
what
not
an
gonna
audience
fly.
what an
Yeah.
audience to alienate
That's-
people whose mothers died in car accidents.
That's
Yeah.
not gonna fly.
We don't need him. Let the invisible hand of the market decide.
Oh my god.
Dude, oh fuck.
But yeah, bro. How like
To wrap up this topic on this
on
whole
our
dopamine stuff.
dopamine fast, it was insane for me.
It was great. for
Overall
me.
feelings, I think it was good, and I think you should maybe try if you think it's something you should try it. And if you think it's something that you could never do, try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'll surprise yourself, who knows? But
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell me the harm that can be done from doing it.
Yeah, fatty. Look at you.
Yeah.
Fucking pull your shirt down, your stomach's hanging out.
Yeah, you
God,
fat
you're
Yeah.
disgusting.
ass.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're gross. You fat
You
ass.
smell. Take a shower.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Look at
Speaking of showers, do you know what Annie?
This
Twitter
brings
is?
us to our sponsor, Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Shave Club.
God, I love their what is it? Baby cream. No,
Do you actually
Doctor
have?
Doctor Baby's buttercream or something.
Dr. Pimple Poppers.
Dr. This is horrible. This
Dude,
is horrible.
listen
This
to
is
me.
ramblings of a madman.
It's okay. Do you hear? Okay, my family is obsessed with Dr. Pimple Popper, and they don't speak
No.
English. They don't speak English, so they're like, "Oh, Dr. Pimple Popper." I'm like all the kids like, "Dr. Pimple Poppers," and I'm like, "Oh my god, you're brainwashing your children."
That I'm
Obsession.
sorry, this is gonna sound racist, but that's such a thing a foreign family would like. do.
Literally, that's how they
Like,
are.
yeah.
They
Impo
eat that shit
Poppo.
up. Dr.
Grandma
Pimple Poppers.
potty mouth. Grandma
I hope
potty
they
mouth.
read the
Gra- yeah.
Grandma potty mouth.
Grandma-
Dude, don't even get me
Dude,
started.
didn't you do?
Dad,
Who said it? Was it
Me and
Jack?
Jack.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Where's
was
Jack?
I love that grandma potty mouth.
I was like, my dad loves grandma potty mouth. Bring up grandma potty mouth.
tell
Yeah,
tell
I
him
like
the
that.
story. Tell him the story. Tell him. Tell.
Dude, you know we should ease into the story of how we met Evan. That's a good
Yeah.
story.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I think that's a good
Because
story.
I mean, he's our guest. We haven't even introduced him.
He's our
I mean, like, we
guest.
have.
Oh yeah, we have, but like, they don't
I
even
mean,
know
like,
who
but,
he
like-
is.
I know. It's just like he's another co-host. We have to
Yeah.
truly
Tell him
introduce
the
as a
doctor.
guest.
Tell him the grandma potty mouth story really fast before. we
Anyway,
start.
really fast, really quickly. Speed run. Ding. He
Speed
came
run.
over from Kansas. He lives very far away, and he came over to visit.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we met up in person. He hadn't met my family. And I told him, I said, my dad watches this YouTube channel called Grandma Potty Mouth. He thinks it's hilarious. If you say that, he'll like you.
He'll love it.
And then we were just in the kitchen. Totally nothing related. Just like,
Nonchalant.
I like that Grandma Potty Mouth. And then my dad perks up and was like, Grandma Potty Mouth? Grandma Potty Mouth? And
It was
just like-
so good.
The
Yeah.
seeds were sown. I was just like, yep. All according to plan.
It was so perfect. It was so funny.
Jack hasn't been on the podcast, has he?
No,
No, he hasn't.
He's never
Oh,
been
okay.
on.
Yeah, he's never going to. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Jack,
joking.
if you watch
We're
this
gonna
episode,
do one.
Come on the podcast.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do one when you guys come down.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna do a
That's
live
cool.
action one.
Expect
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna.
Is it
I'll
gonna
bring
be
my Blue
live
Yeti.
action? Oh, I think it will be by then.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
have to be.
Yes,
I
it's
meant
going to be live action.
live action. All right, it can be live action.
So like video?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say like live in person.
Dude,
but
what if
yeah,
we
we
did
can
like
do
a
video.
YouTube live stream and then posted
Well,
it?
that's gonna be the 10th episode. Is the YouTube live stream, and it's gonna be like a 3-hour long like answer questions, talk to people,
Yes.
just like talk about shit and just like hang out for like a few hours.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I tell the story of how I freaking met Evan J?
Yes.
All right.
Go for it.
Yeah. So Evan over here from Yeehaw, Kansas.
Yeah, partner. Hell yeah, partner.
And, all right. It was the morning. The sun was rising. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a beautiful day. I popped my head off the pillow.
Wait, what's the Smash Bros?
Yeah, it's a
thing?
beautiful day to play Smash. or
Yeah,
something
what
like
is
that.
that? What is it?
Wow, being young has never been
Yes,
this refreshing.
yes. That's,
I wonder what joys await me in the world of Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah,
That's so. If anybody gets that, you're too old. Anyway,
yeah. You're too gay.
I woke up that
If you
morning.
get that, smash that like button.
Smash Bros. Ball that like button.
I woke up. The birds were chirping. The children were playing. I went to school that day, and this thought. No, she was definitely. She was.
Whoa, what if she's listening to this, Logan?
If you're listening to this, come defend yourself on the podcast.
Yeah, get your ass on here.
She was a thought and a half, but anyway, she was like, "Do you play video game, Logan? Play with me." And I was like, "Oh yeah, duh." And I was a silly freshman boy, so I was like, "Of course, I'll play video games with you anytime."
Epic girl.
Gamer girl.
What was her name?
girl
What was
that
her
also
gamer
plays-
tag?
Soulless.
Ugh.
Not soulless,
Oh.
but Solas, like SOLACE.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's that anymore. Anyway, she was like, "Play Unturned," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm playing Unturned, and she has all these like weird friends. And anyway, one of these kids is like, just like random in the middle of a house, and I was like, "Hey, kid, you have a nice ass." And he was like, "Haha, thanks. Want to join my Discord server?" And I was like,
Literally, like,
"Okay." And this kid turned out to be Christopher. All right. Now,
Christopher.
Christopher is very good friends with Evan. In fact, they know each other in real life because they're classmates.
Yep.
And through
it's my dorm
Christopher,
partner.
yeah, through Christopher and joining this Discord server, I met Evan and a bunch of other cool dudes from Kansas. And that's pretty much how our friendship bloomed from there.
Yeah. And then I met Logan, and Logan showed me these people, and then we hung out. And then,
Dude, do you want to talk about that story? I think, did we bring this up yet? How we met?
I think
Mason?
we did. I don't know.
I'll reiterate.
Okay. No, here-
Sophomore
here.
year.
Go ahead.
What, Evan?
I was just gonna continue on and say like, and then we met in person.
Yeah, like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we're not. I mean, like you can find friends on the internet that aren't creepy, weird pedophiles.
Yeah.
Because I mean, before the point that we met in real life,
Unfortunately,
we could've
I rolled poorly and I found a creepy pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we didn't, but Logan, but Evan did.
Yeah.
been- yeah. Anyway,
We are the weird pedophiles. That's what the joke
Yeah.
was. That's the joke.
Yeah.
If you okay, that's the joke. That is.
So
Smash
go to the
like
wiki page.
Hit the
and-
like button. Thank you.
Look at the analysis. There's like going to be a second YouTube channel that's made. It's like analyzing the Reject Podcast episode 8. So when he said pedophile, I decided to look deeper into their past. It actually is referring to Logan Clay DeRee. He is actually a convicted sex offender and pedophile.
He's actually accused of looting lollies in 14 states.
He's been banned on RK9 and is no longer allowed on our Reddit r/Reject Podcast.
Us
Our
Reject
subreddit.
Podcast.
Post on our subreddit.
And put your
Show
memes
some
there. We need
posts.
memes.
We want to see cool posts that we can talk about.
Cool posts.
The Joe Rogan is on our subreddit.
Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, it's special guest Rey Mysterio. How are you doing? It's like, damn, Rey Mysterio. It's like, wow! I'm so glad you're on the podcast.
He doesn't
Like,
talk,
you're right.
Logan. He doesn't talk. We got. Oh, that's a good meme.
It's
That's
like,
a good
Rey
meme.
Mysterio has been in this call this whole time, but his mic isn't working.
No,
Yeah.
Logan, we get like famous people on the podcast, but they are known for not talking. So it's like Helen Keller. It's like wow.
Oh.
Teller from the iconic duo Penn and Teller. How are you? Wow.
Wow, so
Yeah.
cool.
I forgot what I was
Doggo.
talking about before.
Doggo.
Oh, cut that out.
You were
right
talking
now.
about doggos.
No, you were
Logan.
talking about how you guys met.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, our meeting story. All right, sophomore year of my high school career, and I had gym class. And gym class has the year before you and your current year, so it was like freshman and sophomore.
And I was
gym
a
class, like-
freshman. I was a freshman.
right, and I was a sophomore. And this kid, I saw him like skinny, glasses wearing, fucking Melvin, right?
Braces.
With the- right, braces and a Harambe T-shirt, the icing on the cake. All right, and I was like, wow, look, this kid's a fucking nerd. And I was like, what if I like this is a kid I would bully, right? And then I
Yeah.
started talking to him, and I was like, this kid's cool.
Yeah,
right?
because we were talking about like Brawlhalla and Overwatch and shit.
But meanwhile, like I call you a big sweaty nerd. I mean, you were, but like I
I
also
were.
had my I had my Team Instinct T-shirt on, and
Oh yeah, we both
Yeah,
had Team
also
Instinct
Stinky.
t-shirts.
Which, like, any other team is just, like, stupid.
Yeah,
right, if you're Team Valor, you have like so you have a problem.
you're below life.
below. What does that mean?
you're a fucking,
Yeah.
you're a loser.
You're going to
asshole.
hell.
You're gonna die. If you don't like this video, your mom will die in 2 nights.
Yeah.
Like repost and share with 10 other people, or your mom will die.
Die.
Dude, I actually wanted to talk about a subject, like
Give it to
like
me.
I have a whole bunch of
Creeper's
like.
gonna steal our stuff again.
Again, stuff again.
No, it's just like oh yeah, creeper.
Creeper. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Fuck, I gotta
yeah.
mix it up. Creeper. Oh man, so way back in the mine.
That
That was
ruins
no.
that song for me. I can't unhear that song.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Take that back.
True.
Better version.
Side
Do a tier
to
list.
side.
Tier list of Minecraft parody songs.
Same for American Pie. I just know the Weird Al Yankovic version. That's it.
Really? Well, here's the thing. I did that social experiment. You know, I just
Yeah.
don't want to skip over that whole.
We like to do
Shit.
social experiments. Is the
Yeah.
bottom line.
Yeah, I listened to American Pie only for like 3 months, just
That's-
because it was a good. I would time my drive to school with American Pie because it's an 8.5 minute song and it's an 8.5 minute drive to my school. So basically, like, I would wake up singing the fucking lyrics. It was horrible. Anyway,
Yeah.
I did that to myself for no reason. I was like, what if I do this? Like, what if I didn't? It's just stupid. But I want to talk about
Doctors.
doctors and hospital
Doctors.
stories because I have a shit ton. I haven't shared them with Evan because I was in the hospital like
Oh,
a
I
month
just-
ago. Dude,
Yeah, I've been like queefing a little bit too, and they're like
Yeah.
they're quite pungent right now.
it's
I
like
had, I had lobster yesterday. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
I had
yeah.
two lobsters.
2 whole lobsters? Nice, bro.
Yeah,
why is that rich people food? Why do people call it
Lobster is
rich people-
definitely, like,
dude.
one of the most alpha foods that you can eat.
Lobster isn't even that like rich people. Dude, lobster used to be called the cockroach of the sea. Did you know
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
Logan,
Probably
remember?
mostly because for its looks.
Yeah,
'cause it has
and
the
because of
enchilada
its
inside.
abundance. There's just so fucking many of them.
Yeah, the blue ones that are no different from like the red ones.
Yeah, at all. They're not different at all. Dude, Evan, we should try and find you one of those shirts when you come back.
I would wear it.
Do you think they still like sell them at
I don't-
least? I'm no different.
I don't know, but we need to go and see. Maybe Owen can hook us up.
He needs
Oh.
to. I have.
Oh, speaking of Lee's Market, guys, if you want t-shirts, hit me up. My friend
Show them on
selling
screen.
t-shirts.
This is an advertisement.
Okay,
This is an
yep. I'm
advertisement.
showing them on screen right now. James P Design. Come buy some t-shirts at $20. He's got cool designs.
Hey,
They're
can you stop
$20 and
Dude, it's an advertisement song.
his brand name is Disturbed Comfort. So buy some t-shirts. Shout out to James.
Give me your mom. Give me your dad. Just make sure you're not
doing
naked.
your mom, doing your dad,
Your mom.
doing your mom,
Doing your mom's
doing
dad.
your mom.
Can I like hold a topic for more than 5 seconds?
Yeah.
With my Austinism.
Yeah.
I
go.
want to. All right. so. So.
With your awesomeism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time I feel like a kid is when I'm at the dentist. All right. And I'll tell you what.
The
I was
fuck
at the
is that
dentist-
supposed to mean?
It
Well,
probably
no,
means that, he doesn't like having sharp instruments in his mouth.
Oh, I see.
No, I mean like when I'm at the dentist.
Like
I just
child
feel-
happiness, like.
I feel like a little kid, not happiness. It's just like you get there and they're like, how often do you brush? I was like, 2 times a day. Do you floss?
Ah.
And I go, I floss. Like a liar does.
Yeah, like a liar. I don't
Yeah.
floss. I
Flossing is
don't.
for idiots.
Listen, did the caveman floss? Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, huh?
Cavemen ate nothing but meat, so they never had tooth decay.
Cavemen actually, they floss with, actually the intestines, and the ligaments of the teeth.
Like Fred Flintstone, they took a dinosaur hair.
Lost their teeth. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you. I don't.
Logan,
Listen-
dinosaurs were never in the same
So the
time
Flintstones-
period
As
Is
humans,
it a documentary?
as humans.
they're so far away.
How do you explain
Yeah.
Ark survival evolved? Checkmate, atheist. No, I go there and they're like, "What flavor toothpaste do you want?" I'm like, "Cookie dough." Like I feel like a little kid.
I like it too.
Dude,
I see
secret.
what-
Okay, the
I see what you're
flavors
saying.
of the toothpaste that they give you.
Okay,
cookie
but
dough.
peop-
Cookie dough sounds gross, but it's secretly the best.
What about
one,
okay?
I'll tell
It's
you.
toothpaste, but what about the shit that like they put in your mouth? Like they
Or the
put it
pomade.
around the mold.
Oh,
I love that shit.
I love it too.
They put phloem in your mouth.
I love it. I love how
No.
it tastes.
Dude, the only toothpaste flavor that like the other toothpaste flavors taste too good to feel like they're working. Mint, I'm like, this is working. This is cleaning my teeth. Bubblegum, I'm like, this tastes good, but I don't think it's doing anything.
Agree.
Yeah, like I'm
What
just
kinda-
like, okay, well, they all feel terrible because you're spinning like a rock in my mouth with whatever the flavor is on it. Like, it's not desirable.
Yeah.
Listen, Evan, I'm sure there's like an alternative to brushing your teeth. Like you could gargle pebbles or something. and
Salt
it'd be the same
water.
thing. Salt water.
What kind of toothpaste do you guys use?
Crest.
I don't know, fucking Colgate or something. Like, I don't memorize it.
Oh. You guys don't like.
Dude, so
Just whatever mom buys, I guess.
well, I don't know. Sometimes like the toothpaste flavors, or not toothpaste, but the toothpaste brands don't do it for me. Like the what is it? The bald guy.
Arm and
Mr.
Hammer.
Clean.
Mr.
Armor.
Clean?
No, what? God, there's like this brand of toothpaste that's basically just baking soda, and it's so like I don't like it at all. It's like ugh, it's gross.
I mean, yeah, baking soda isn't very tasty.
What about toothbrush? You guys like your toothbrush?
It's just a plastic toothbrush.
Mine's not
I mean, like-
plastic. Mine's not plastic.
Dude, I
Mine's
go to the
electric.
dentist.
Mine's
I'm like,
bamboo.
Oh,
Dude.
cool.
Yeah, I
That
can
is-
show you when you. Evan, I'll
Logan,
get
okay.
you one. I'll get you one.
Really?
No, I just. Whenever I go to the dentist, they give me a new one. So
Don't
they're
bring
like,
a
"Which di-"
toothbrush, Evan. Don't bring a toothbrush to
I'm
Massachusetts.
going to bring a toothbrush.
No, I'm gonna buy you one, and it's gonna be bamboo, and you're gonna use it here.
Okay.
Bring an emergency one just in case.
Can you make sure to bring it
I
so
will
I can
buy
use
it today. I will literally buy it today.
No, I mean, like, can you bring it so like to the airport so I can use it like
At the airport.
as soon as I need it?
Yeah,
Instead of,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
having to wait on you.
Yeah, it's like wait a bit, wait a bit.
He's got like separation anxiety. He needs to have his toothbrush with him at all times. If he doesn't have it with him, he freaks out.
Brother, I need to brush my teeth. No, brother, I'm showering right now. I cannot give it to you. Like you're my toothbrush keeper or something.
Keeper of the brush. It's like a Dark Souls boss. Brush keeper. Ancient wielder of the bamboo toothbrush.
Do you get anything else after your dentist appointments?
They give me a little
floss.
goodie bag.
Oh, they give you,
Floss.
bro. Do you go to the toy box?
Dude. All right, my old dentist. Like I'm fucking like I quit my old dentist when I was like 17. I'm
Quit?
still like a pretty big boy. Yeah, I went to an adult dentist now.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
I mean like
boy.
quit him.
Yeah, I quit. Yeah, he got canceled. He got me too.
Yeah.
Got canceled.
Oh.
No, but like at 17, they'd still offer me the prize bucket. Like, dude, of course I'll go to the prize bucket, but socially that's not acceptable. So I'm not
I
gonna
still
do it.
went. I don't give a fuck. I love it.
Oh, what are you gonna get? The little army men with the parachute that falls straight down?
Are
Or
you
what,
kidding me? Hell yes.
That's it. That's the only good toy in there. What
No.
Logan,
else?
that's Spencer.
Yeah, that's Spencer dropping into fucking Hiroshima, killing everyone.
Yeah.
Killing all the unmentionables.
Yeah.
It's
Spencer,
Undesirables.
bro, Spencer'd be like, it's just like CS. No, here's something Spencer would say, right?
Yeah, it's just like CS:GO.
Oh, yes! He gets back, he'd be like, Logan, you probably think I'm really crazy, but it's actually really like CSGO. I'm not kidding. Like, the callouts we do.
He's like, two whip. It's like,
It's,
Yeah.
that's something he would say.
He's lit 84.
Yeah, like shit like that, yeah. That's something Spencer would say. God.
I'm gone.
Okay, what's the one military term where they tell you like to be quiet? Like
Shut the fuck up.
no.
Tango,
no, it's like,
tango. I don't know.
It's like
Tango, Alpha Niner. Dude, every military
roundup or something like that. But like Spencer said that in a CS:GO round.
Oh no, he
And I
didn't.
started
No, he.
bursting out laughing. What is this, like a SWAT team?
What, drop and give me 40?
Fucking
It's like
life
crouch
is on the
40
line.
times.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta crouch 40 times. You can give him 40 push-ups.
I'm dead.
Okay,
Okay,
so
dude.
dentists.
Hold on, no, yeah, dentist. I just feel like a kid because I have to lie about flossing, and they treat me. They're like, "Oh, you should brush better." It's like I do. I just don't floss, and that's why my gums are
Bro,
bleeding.
dentists are a scam. Honestly, I've brushed better.
Yeah.
I've flossed, and they say the same shit. They're like,
Listen,
Yeah.
they're like,
God,
"Do you
Gavin.
floss?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "It doesn't look like."
Why
I'm
do I
like,
feel the urge
okay,
to
listen,
lie at
like
the
I'm
dentist?
not lying to you. Like I actually flossed for like for like 6 months. Like I actually did to see if you guys would notice, and you guys still say I need to floss. Shut up! I hate you. You're a
Yeah.
scam. You're a scam.
Okay,
Bro,
like
Doctors
honestly, why do you
and
need
dentists
to
are
go to the
scam.
dentist?
Dude,
Why do you need
literally,
to go?
I was thinking, dude, literally, like, I don't want to say no one goes to the dentist or doctor anymore, but like that shit's becoming less and less. You don't need to
Useful,
go
yeah.
to the doctor all the time. Like my dad has cauliflower ear, and he needed syringes and shit, and he just bought them, like online,
Right,
and
right,
did
right,
it
same thing.
himself.
This is a
Yeah.
little different, but like grooming, like dog grooming. We just bought the nail clipper.
Yeah,
We clip his nails
literally, you
ourselves.
don't need
Why
to bring
him
your
there?
dog to the groomer anymore. Like, just shave
Sometimes
your
you
dog.
do though.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes, but, like,
sometimes
most,
you gotta
like-
do it.
If your dog is like super not into it, they will like try to fucking kill you if you
Yeah.
try and clip their
Dude,
nails.
Yeah.
My dog, he's calm about it. He's like, whatever.
Yeah, my dogs are chill. My dad just sits them on the table and he just shaves them, cuts their nails, gives them a bath, and they're fine. They're chilling.
I wanted to tell a little anecdote real quick about my trip to the dentist. The last thing is that what happened was it was a new dentist, my first time going there, and the nurse, I guess I don't know if she was like I don't know the dentist terminology. Fucking correct me if
Yeah,
I'm
what do
wrong,
you
but-
call that?
I don't know, like the nurse or whatever.
The
She couldn't,
dentist.
like the actual dentist himself came in and just looked at my mouth, was like floss more, and then left. But the actual nurse lady, like cleaned my
Hygienist.
fucking teeth. The hygienist. Yeah.
Yes.
She goes, oh, there's two Dr. Vales. They're brothers. And I was like, oh, are they twin brothers? They like swap places and troll people? I didn't say troll, but you know. And she was like, no, one's shorter than the other. All right. That's important because the guy comes in and I go, are you the short one? And he just like looked so defeated. He was like, I'm also the smart one though. And I was like, all right.
Whoa. Big
But,
boy.
Those are fighting words.
Yeah, those are fighting words.
That sounds like something that I would say.
That's
I
a,
didn't know someone was so
that's a
sensitive.
war face right there.
I was just trying to be funny. I didn't know he was going to get upset about being like a short midget.
Yeah.
Being a fucking disgusting midget, 5 foot tall retard. I didn't know he'd get upset about that.
Look,
Oh,
we're gonna have to
Evan,
cut
you're
that
here.
out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut the retard word out.
Just
Yeah.
like okay.
Can't say that.
You can't say retard.
Okay, no. I give them the midget pass because I'm 5'5". They can
Yeah,
say
what
that.
do they? Yeah. What do they like? Hold on, Evan, because you're one of them. What do they like to be called now? What do you people like to be called? Little people? Micro Americans?
My American.
We like to be called Joshua's.
I'm certainly not gonna call you people, because you're not.
They like to be
I hate-
called.
I hate
they like to be
You be
called-
funkies.
Oh!
No,
Whoa!
girls are-
Oh, guys! Guys, I forgot about a thing to talk about. I didn't I didn't browse shit. Like, the only, okay, so, in order to, like,
Browsers?
fill some time, like, I read. I went on eBay a shit ton and I looked at old toys that I used to have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Like,
cool.
old toys that I used to play with, and I, like, looked at a lot of them, like, scrolled through them, and I, like, looked up the, like, history, like, I found out the history of the toys and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was
The
insane.
legend. Like
It was
the
just like,
legend of
what
the
am I
penis.
doing? I'm literally, like, on eBay, like, looking at shit. It was crazy, so, yeah. If you guys,
Dude,
if you
okay.
guys remember, Logan, have you ever had Go-Go's Crazy Bones?
Yes, we had this whole conversation. You have like rare go-go. Crazy
Yeah,
Bones.
I have 3 that are worth $50. Yeah. Bro, I got a good collection that's worth a bit.
UB Funky's worth of shit though.
Yeah, bro, UB Funkies
Yeah.
I never had, but all my friends had them.
I had the robot one, and the panda one.
I had a ton of them. Ask Chris. Like, I had so many.
Did you use them? Did you bring them on to the
Yeah.
world?
Of course
Yeah.
I couldn't beat the
Oh my
game though.
God.
It was too hard.
I want the
don't know how
frog.
to beat the game.
Should we all get one UB Funky?
No, I still have them somewhere.
Oh, that's, yeah, you guys still have yours? I don't have.
I don't
any.
have mine anymore.
I kind of like that frog.
Evan, that's cringe that you don't have your UB Funkies anymore. You're not invited to our UB Funky club.
I'm not even in it. I don't have one.
Cringe collection.
Well, I guess it's a
That's
team
what you
of
sound
one.
like.
Wait, were they USB?
Yeah.
You
Well,
plug it
okay,
into your
okay.
computer.
You have a big USB guy, and then you put them in, like you like hook them in.
Yeah, you get them pregnant. You put them inside the big guy.
Ew. It's
No,
so weird.
You saying old stuff reminded me of my first like Sega game that I
Can
ever
we talk
played
about
with-
old toys?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to talk about this old. I guess it's not a toy, but it's a game, and it's called like Mickey's something. It's on the Sega, and I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry. Somebody take over. I'm having.
Okay,
I'm
let's
having
go
an
back
aneurysm.
to talking about. Oh my god. Let's go back to talking about doctor's visits, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I have so much to talk about doctors.
Yeah. We
Fucking-
bounce off too fast. We gotta focus.
We have-
Our
we're really
awesomeism. We need to
Yeah.
control it.
We're just differently abled.
Yeah.
If I saw a fucking autism in public, I would cry and I would say, "Here's $500. Go buy yourself something nice."
What's the most expensive UB Funky?
Probably. I'm gonna guess $200. No.
No, like what one
more.
is it?
More. Oh, I don't know.
Probably looks like Barack Obama.
There's like ultra rare versions.
The late President Barack Obama. Like, still alive.
I don't picture like Barack Obama in games. I just don't picture. I just picture Sentinel with the Obama skin.
Very rare.
UB Funkies were
What?
like the first. I'm sorry, I keep going back to this shit. I'm sorry.
They're
Doc-
important.
No,
You guys want to keep talking about doctors? It kind of seems like. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, let's talk about doctors.
I
Let's talk
wanna
about
tell-
doctors.
I've like.
Let's go.
Listen, some
Let's go.
people,
I'm gonna
some
shut the
people
fuck
are
up.
very lucky. Some people do not have to go to the hospital until they're like 50. You know, they're healthy, and then nothing bad happens to them. I'm not one of those people. All right. My first visit to the hospital was in 7th grade. I had like septic hip or some crazy shit like that, and literally it was the worst experience of my life. Well, not the worst, but it was terrible. All right. Hospitals are fucking horrible. They're worst. All right. I was there overnight for like a week or 2 weeks, something crazy like that. And I had to have a roommate because I guess I don't know, hospital's too small. I'm too small, something like that.
You're not worth the room on your own.
Yeah. Insurance didn't cover my own like private room. I had to have a roommate, right? And it was a new roommate every night. Oh my god, it was miserable. The first guy I had, he shared the same birthday as me. He was the same age as me, except he was Mexican. And that's important. That's an important detail that he was Mexican.
Oh
Because-
no, I know where this is going.
because first of all he craved oxycodone. He was like, "Where's my oxy? I need more oxy. I'm in
What?
pain." And I was just like, "Okay, this kid's tweaking. He wants his oxy like every day." He'd be
Oh
like,
my
"Give me oxy. I
god!
need my oxy." And I was like, Jesus
That's kind of
Christ.
freaky.
That's a drug addiction that the hospital gave
Yeah.
him.
And
Yeah.
he would
Pharmacist's
take his
a real trap.
oxycodone and then he would watch the same movie every day. You want to know what fucking movie he would watch every single day?
Robots.
Yeah, Disney's Frozen. Every
shit.
day, Disney's Frozen
Nice
in
one, Evan.
Spanish.
Because
Oh.
the snow never bothered me anyway.
Dun, dun, dun. Asperger's, you know that shit. It was horrible.
Damn.
I probably know the whole movie front and back in Spanish now. Like, oh my god, like how, like he's just tripping on oxy and watching Frozen. Anyway, they shipped him out. He died or something. He got
Oh my
What?
He didn't die. No. He got dismissed. He was done. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, he got
It's bro-
dismissed.
Dude, he
yeah.
just broke
Yeah.
his arm. Like, you don't need oxycodone if you break your
Those are the
arm.
motherfuckers that are gonna run into Area 51.
No, he got game.
We'll talk about that in a minute, okay? But like, the
I
next
just
roommate.
posted a picture from UB Funky.
What, Evan?
I just posted a picture from UB Funky. That's in the game.
That vagina?
Yeah.
All right,
What the fuck?
I'll show the podcast here.
Show it on screen
This
while
is
I
the-
talk about.
This is the picture that we're talking about right here.
I have So
That's
the
in
second,
a kid's game.
That's oh my god.
And I thought this was a kids show.
The second roommate that I had, I will never forget his name because he had like a helicopter mom who did everything for him, and his name was fucking Nathan D'Amico. I'll never forget his name ever.
Nathan
until the day I
D'Amico,
die.
if you're listening to this, get on the podcast.
This kid died of heat stroke while playing lacrosse. Fuck you, Nathan.
Oh wait, he
Nathan
died?
D'Amico. No, he didn't die. He just
Oh.
had like a stroke while playing lacrosse or something, which isn't funny. I don't know why I'm laughing, but
It got too hot.
literally no. He comes in. It's like late at night, and his mom is like,
Room service, we need food for Nathan D'Amico.
and he's like, sorry, ma'am, it's gonna take a while. We'll take the name. We'll call you back later. It's like,
Okay, his name is Nathan D'Amico. D as in David, A as in Amy,
Oh my god.
M as in
Mary, and I was like, oh my god, I'm
That's
gonna
so
kill
annoying.
you, lady. I was like, I'm gonna if I could get up out of this hospital bed, I'd smother you with this pillow. Like, I know his whole life story. He was playing lacrosse. It was too hot. He got dehydrated and fucking had a stroke.
Get a
Can
stroke?
you believe that?
What an idiot.
Had a stroke. Nathan D'Amico.
What did the
And then
UB Funkos come in when you bought them?
You have autism. You literally have autism.
I'm gonna.
Dude,
We're
chill
talking about something
out, Logan.
completely different. We're talking about something completely different. What are the packages that you be fucking coming?
Logan,
Out of
okay.
nowhere! What
I said UB Funko.
Yeah, to Mace's defense, it seemed like you were done talking.
Yeah,
I
didn't-
know, but it was just so random. It was just out of
I wanted to
nowhere.
know, did they come in a
Random
box?
dancer.
Not
Random,
You didn't interrupt me. You just-
random
Oh,
dancing.
Guys,
Red.
Red.
This is so.
Blue.
Oh my god, is this even allowed on television?
Yeah.
You
Is
guys
this allowed on
Daddy finger,
television?
daddy finger.
all over the place.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
We're talking about old toys. I'm switching it.
Okay,
We're
old
talking
toys.
about old toys. We're reminiscing about old toys.
Okay.
What else did you have other than the UB Funko?
Okay. I had a bunch of hard plastic Pokemon toys that I used to play with. And
Oh yeah.
I used to
Oh.
pretend that it was like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They're all working together, right?
Aw.
And I wanted to have Charizard in it, but I didn't have a Charizard figure, and I didn't want to buy one, so I just used the McDonald's Digimon, or not Digimon, the McDonald's Bakugan version,
Oh
and he was just my stand-in
Yes.
Charizard.
yes.
Dude, kids' imaginations are amazing. If I didn't have the toy, I just like drew it on a piece of paper and then used that.
Yes,
I
Logan.
did that a lot. I made a
Literally.
paper craft. This is horrible. I made a paper craft creeper one time and played with
Really?
that.
My friend
Yeah.
used to make like paper craft dolls and shit. Like he would make the box hands and the box arm, and you connect them with rope.
Wait.
It was really cool.
Wait, no, Logan, that doesn't really add up. Minecraft came out like, when did you start playing Minecraft?
Jeez, must have been 2012, 2013.
6th grade.
I know. I was.
Yeah,
fan.
I played toys. I played with toys mad late. Evan, were
Yeah, I
they
didn't-
the mini Pokemon?
No, they weren't mini. They were just like average sized, I guess.
Okay.
They're-
What were you saying, Logan?
The mini ones. Remember, we stole a couple.
Yeah, we did. We did. There's no shame in that game.
There's no shit. They're bootleg.
Yeah,
And,
number one, like Charmander was like blue. Okay.
he was no. He was like
he
bright
was tweaking.
Dude, he was like
Charmander was bright red, and it
Yeah.
was just like, oh.
those mini Pokemon. I used to love those, but they were so scuffed. They're so shitty.
I'm trying. Like I had so many. Do you had You guys had Hot Wheels, right?
Yeah, I was like
What's a
kind of a
Hot
fan.
I'm joking.
I loved. I had like a bucket full of Hot Wheels cars, and I had like
Yeah, me
the
too.
tracks that you could build yourself, and I'd like build the tracks. And
Oh,
like,
the
whoa.
orange tracks. Hold on.
Yeah, they were orange and bendy. And I'd, like, build them.
Yeah,
I never had this.
Oh, I'm so
I
sorry.
had them.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Evan. Did you even have a freaking childhood?
Yeah.
No.
If you didn't have this, you didn't have a freaking Shut up.
Did you
Shut
have
up.
Neopets or Webkins?
Both.
Both.
Oh, I only had Webkins. I didn't have any Neopets.
Neopets are like kind of top tier though.
Yeah,
The
they were
Neopets website, it's still up. You can still play the games, and they're still freaking epic.
We should play. We should get
Yeah.
some. You wanna?
Yeah.
Get some Neopets. Can you still get Neopets?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, no, because it's totally online, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Black.
Yeah, you can. So if you guys like Neopets, you guys listening, hit that like button.
Hit the like button. Hit the destroy the subscribe button. Hit the bell.
Yeah.
Share this on Facebook with your
Yeah.
family.
Send this to all your group chats.
Yeah.
Can I just
Oh, that's the new thing. Send it to the group chat.
Send it to the group chat. That's fire. I like it.
send it to the group chat with no context? See what happens.
See what happens. See how they react.
Lol, see if anybody actually watches the whole hour and a half video.
See if they actually watch it. Watch till the end. Watch till the end.
Hold on, I have two things I want to talk about.
Yeah, guys,
One-
we have a surprise at the end for you.
Yeah, we have a surprise.
Yeah, watch
Guys,
the
if you wanna win the surprise, watch till the end. But we'll be talking about it at about. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you the time because you're gonna skip to that. But we'll talk about it in a little bit, so it's not exactly the end. So you're just gonna have to sit through all of it and
Yeah,
see
it's
when
like-
we randomly pop up, so you don't scrub to it. We're basically fucking you over. Bye.
Challenger
Yeah.
approaching. Oh, Rey Mysterio, you're back.
Oh,
Okay.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
It's
Yeah.
Raymond from Everybody Loves Raymond.
It's
Oh,
Raymond
man.
from Raymond.
From Logan,
It's
go.
Joe from Everybody Hates Raymond.
Logan, go. Talk.
Okay, have you heard of this new YouTuber who's like literally grew to like 1 million subscribers in like a week? R slash.
Yes.
R slash.
Literally, all he does is he reads stuff off of Reddit, and it's
Oh, we already
Really?
talked about this.
no. But he like does it, and he doesn't do the robot thing. He just does it in his own voice. He just reads.
Welcome to
off
r/entitled
Like, very
Parents, where
specific
psychopathic
Reddit,
criminals
like
break the
subreddits.
law.
Like, he doesn't do everything. He just does like choosing beggar and like pro revenge. Like he basically does those two solely, and it's like it's background noise. I don't enjoy them that much, but it's really good background noise. And also, it's just like he does an insane amount of them. Just like he pumps them out.
Uh-huh.
It's insane.
kinda
And like
cool.
he gets like millions and millions of views on this video, meaning like reading through subreddits is like the super like growing empire right now. When we talked about it, it was like in its birth stages.
Yeah.
And now it's like it's exploded. That's what people want to see. They want to see people reading like interesting posts on subreddits.
That's crazy. Because it truly is good content, and it cuts out, like, the bullshit of, like, Reddit and shit, you know what I
Right, so
mean?
you don't have to
It's the
scroll.
format, it's a
Yeah.
format that people are already accustomed to. They don't have to make a new account, and they don't have to, like, find the subreddits. Like, it's just, like, entertainment presented to them.
Yeah.
Another thing that I noticed in these videos, because YouTube is so like such an ass with like the demonetization. Now, like if you beep out swears or if like you swear at all, the YouTube system detects it and demonetizes you. So they don't swear. They say like alternate swear words.
Yeah, they say like
No.
ducking.
Yeah, ducking, or they'll say heck, or they'll just like say the word and have it like played backwards. Like they said the word anal backwards.
Wait, so even bleeping the word will get you demonetized?
Yes, if you
I
bleep the word,
hate-
That
YouTube's
is
like,
that is
Dude,
stupid.
my sister was like, "Would you go to VidCon?" I was like, "No," but she was like, "Why? I thought you loved YouTube." I was like, "I don't love YouTube. Like, I hate YouTube, the company, but I love YouTube, like
people
the
make it.
app. Yeah, like I love like the people and shit. But like I just
Susan-
hate. If there was another platform, and everyone was on it, I'd watch that one. I hate.
what's her name? Susan something Schwitz.
Oh yeah, the girl, the nice kind lady that works at
CEO or
YouTube.
whatever.
Yeah,
If you want
What?
to defend yourself, get on the podcast. Her name's
Yeah,
like
I know.
Susan Boyle or some shit. I don't know.
yeah. She's the
She's,
CU. She's the CUCK behind all the bullshit.
She's kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Here, wait. What's the name?
I don't
Susan
know.
Boyle or some shit. Just look
Susan
up like
some-
YouTube girl.
YouTube Susan. No, look up YouTube Susan and then they'll like fill in.
Just look
YouTube
up like
girl.
Just look up like radio killed the radio star or like something.
YouTube.
Oh, I understand why you don't know her last name because it's. Which is.
Wait,
Somebody
send
fell
it,
asleep on
send
the
it.
keyboard.
Yeah,
Somebody literally slammed their hand on the keyboard to
her
get her
cat
laugh.
like walked across the fucking.
With flabs to the whiz.
Okay, it's a.
She can literally terminate our channel.
She
We're
can
going.
sit on my
Literally
face.
Oh, Jiki, Wajakaki.
No, Wiki.
Wah!
That's like a fucking Lucasfilm name.
Whoa, Kiki.
Yeah, it's like a. What's a Wookiee or something? Yeah.
What's a Wookiee? What's a webpage?
What's a woman?
What's a woman? What's up, woman?
Oh, she does not look good.
What do you mean? What do you mean she doesn't look good?
Yeah, what do you mean she doesn't look good?
Ah! She's an absolute creature. There goes the fucking. There goes our ads.
There goes our
Yeah.
ads. Bye. Logan.
There's another
Logan.
picture of her.
Listen, Logan Paul only gets.
I'm a
like,
strawberry.
I'm a strawberry. I'm a
He's
strawberry.
He did something. He has to like. He has to be eating out Susan on the weekends because there's
Oh,
no way he's
yeah.
trending still.
Oh yeah.
He has some sort of deal with her.
Yeah. Him with her, and then Adam Sandler with Netflix.
Oh
Yes.
my god. Adam
Yes.
Sandler is Netflix is his life support right now.
Oh
The,
yeah.
the IV drip. Have you seen some of his shitty movies on there?
Yeah, the one with the girl from Friends.
Oh, I hate her. What's her name? Jeez.
Isn't
Jennifer
it Friends?
Aniston. Jennifer Aniston, yeah.
Yeah.
The most obnoxious character in the world. I'm sorry if you like Friends, but you're wrong. It's not a good show. I don't like Friends, okay?
Yeah, I'm not too. I don't really. Like
I
Friends that
can't.
much.
Jennifer Aniston is not a good actress. I don't like her at all, and she was horrible in that movie. Like I could not stand her, but I still watched the whole fucking movie because I'm a Adam Sandler slave.
You are. You like Adam
Oh,
Sandler.
I like shitty Adam Sandler movies. They're
Speaking
like
of
charming.
Adam Sandler, rest in peace to Cameron Boyce, who fucking
Oh yeah, he was
kicked
in
the
the
game.
grown-ups. Dude, like rest in.
Rest in pepperonis to the boys.
Yeah. Smash the like button if you agree.
Hit the like button if you died. If you died in the
Yeah.
past week. Yeah, guys, hit that like button if you're gonna go try the dopamine fast, and leave a comment,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll have you on the podcast to talk about it for a quick segment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that. No.
Yeah.
No, the viewers wouldn't like that. That's too provocative. They wouldn't like that.
Okay. Where'd Logan
I'm
go?
just kidding. I wasn't gonna say
Is
that.
Logan back? Oh
I
wait,
died.
Rey
I was
Mysterio. Wait, Rey Mysterio.
Hey, Rey Mysterio, short.
Mysterio.
Yeah.
yeah.
You just hear like a grunt and then like a body slam.
You hear the Wilhelm scream.
it's the from Mario.
Whoa!
That's Evan's hidden talent.
I love when you do that, Evan.
Yeah.
Dude, Evan. Can I? Okay, I'm sorry that I keep bouncing. This is my last thing about doctors, okay? Because I feel like
Holy fuck!
you ripped me. You literally took away my supply.
God, Macy, you have autism. You keep on talking about baby toys. Like, shut up.
You took me away from my topic. Okay, I just want to say babies.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Go,
Babies
go,
are
go,
the
go, go,
worst.
go, go.
Go.
My roommate was
Go, go, go.
the worst. I hate babies. Fuck babies. All right, that's it. That's all I want to say.
You
That's
hate
all.
babies?
In hospitals, they're so annoying. They just cry all night. They just die already.
How dare they be relying on their parents for food?
Don't stick them in a room with a grown, like a teenage boy. Like,
Maybe don't go to the hospital.
Yeah, you fat bitch.
I'll remember that next time. Evan.
No, that's literally like victim shaming.
we're like evil to each other, but we know.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Give him a shake.
Like,
That was my brown eye.
it was
Not the one that winks, but the one that
It
stinks.
stinks.
Evan, you know that, right?
Yeah.
My dad's yearbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like that yearbook quote, hit the like button.
Hit the
If you didn't
smash
like it-
the motherfucking like
If
button.
you didn't like it, give us a dislike.
No!
Hit
Yeah,
that
if-
dislike button.
If you don't like this video, be sure to hit the dislike button. Let us know.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
get 20K likes on this video?
Jokes on them if they don't like the video. We have their views and the likes and the dislikes don't matter.
Susan
Facts.
Boyle is putting us on the front page of YouTube, WebTube.
Yeah,
WebTube.
Upcoming podcasts.
Guys, we're
Guys,
doing
what
an
if we got on
interview.
Spotify? That would be.
Yeah, that's the
We
plan.
I think like if we get big enough, we should just upload all the episodes to Spotify or like Apple iTunes Music.
Yeah. Spotify.
Guys, check this out. Check this out.
Spotish.
We're gonna have an interview with the man who created Hooked on the podcast.
Oh yeah, let's get him on here. Let's talk about Hooked.
Am I outside? It's like, yes. That's not me. Am I wearing a red hat? It's like, no. If I'm wearing, talk to only the one with a red hat.
Yeah.
Speaking of red hats, you know, in like Asian cultures, wearing a green hat means that you're being cucked.
Really?
I'm not joking. Look it up.
I wear a green hat to work.
Who would actively just put on a green hat? Is
It's a
it like a
bead.
hat of shame?
Yeah. Yeah, how do you act? Yeah, true.
Are they proud that they're being cucked?
Dude,
Like,
you
why
know
would
who wears a red hat?
Donald
Donald
Trump.
Trump.
Freddy Fazbear.
No, alright, I guess we're gonna have to.
We need
It's
to.
come to that time.
Yeah.
We have to take it off the list of Five Nights at Freddy's movie. What do you?
Yes.
I want to know your true thoughts.
But
About
before we talk about this, guys, Ugly God uploaded a video on his Instagram. He's dropping a new album. If you guys are fans of Ugly God, just I don't know. It's just like in the news right now. It's pretty
Yeah,
big news.
Why
yeah,
are you
we
so
know him.
mean?
yeah, we know him.
He's
our
pretty
friend.
pretty big news.
We actually gave him.
Yeah.
We gave him a shout out. That's how he
Oh,
got so
guys,
big.
guys.
Yeah.
At one point, I should talk about how I met iDubbbz.
Oh
That'll
yeah.
Get a lot of views. That'll
Ye-
get a lot of views.
Yes.
Put that in the YouTube title. That will
We
get
met
views.
iDubbbz with the beta male smile.
Listen, yes. Yes.
Meeting
That is the
iDubbbz.
perfect. Susan right now is loving that.
Yeah.
She's sweating. She's like, shit. They figured out the formula.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's shaking right now. It's like, no.
Literally. Listen, Evan, next time you're on, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're literally gonna talk about that, and like that's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
beat
so
him.
good.
They'll have to watch the next few podcasts
Yeah,
to find out.
you'll have to tune in to find out.
Yeah. Yep.
Hold on, but
You'll
I
have to
was
give
talking
us more views. Hit the like button.
Okay, so
Subscribe and maybe you'll find out when it comes out.
hit the bell to get notified. Okay, after that little tangent, Logan.
All right, what? All right. So this Five Nights at Freddy's movie, okay? Good
I
delay.
didn't know. I have not heard about this at all.
Right.
Yeah,
So
like-
Illumination is making the same people who made the Minions, the funny Minions movie, are making the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, full feature-length film. All right, what are your thoughts and opinions on it? Okay.
My opinion is virgin because this is like I heard about it like 5 seconds before the podcast started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Um,
Well, it's been on this list, but I don't know. I didn't know if like Logan fight. Okay, literally on this Google Doc right here. This is behind the scenes Reject Podcast. It says Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's literally it literally could mean anything. Like Logan could have an idea for a movie. Like Logan had a dream or something. Like it truly just could have been anything, and I just didn't know what it was, and I didn't make any assumptions because
It was too afraid to ask. It's the Five
Truly.
Nights at Freddy's movie. Listen, they're planning this movie. Okay, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna take place in the original restaurant, and it's gonna feature Mike Schmidt as the main character. This is all from Scott Cawthon's Twitter, by the way.
really.
And also, apparently, in Help Wanted, there was like a teaser for it. They showed like animatronic parts because there might be some live action elements to this movie.
Oh, okay.
But
That is gross.
what? That's gross. I mean, like they're animatronics. I
Thinking,
think.
no, I mean like the idea that okay, I've played like maybe 2 minutes of all the Five Nights at Freddy's combined. Like I haven't played very much at all. So the only thing that I've seen is just the cultural aspect of it.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
You go to a store and there's just Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, like a bunch of kids
Flushies.
like, oh yeah, Freddy, yeah, Mom, check it out, look,
Ah, look, it's Five Finger Freddy. Wow.
Daddy
Um,
finger,
Daddy
daddy.
finger, where are you?
I think
Logan,
remember-
if it looks good, I'll go watch it. I'll go watch
Well,
it, and we'll
Scott
review it on
Cawthon
the movie.
himself-
We'll review it on the podcast.
we should get Scott Cawthon on the podcast. to
Yeah,
talk
man, let's
about
get
it.
him on here.
Yeah.
Email him.
Let's talk
Sweet.
about some
You
shit.
think-
I
Dude,
got some.
listen,
I got some
Scott
questions
Actually,
for him.
actually
No.
start emailing people.
Scott Cawthon himself is a very interesting person. This guy's like a devout Christian. Like his first game was like a Christian game.
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
And now he like makes makes movies about, makes games about dead children inside animatronic robots.
You think he's a gamer?
I think he hits his wife.
Hopefully not.
Okay. I was watching
Hopefully.
Northernlion, and he said like the best comment on a YouTube video he ever saw was like somebody said that the Pope hates women ever since Matt Pat gave him Undertale, and he's now a gamer.
That's gold. That's so good.
funny. How do you give the Pope Undertale? It's a
Yeah.
it's a digital game.
It's like a peace offering from like
Oh my god.
The warring nations.
The gamers and the Christians were warring.
yeah.
They were at peace until the Undertale Nation attacked.
That shit's so
Honestly, that's
stupid.
what YouTube's breeding, though. It's shit like that.
I remember
Yeah.
when that first happened. Evan and I were like, "Yeah, he definitely just took it, fucking threw it in the trash."
Oh, he
As
definitely
soon
like.
as Matt Pat left, he was like,
Yes.
"What the fucking gay shit?"
He's like, what the shit is this?
Also, the phrase "what the shit" is so funny.
What the shit? Like, what did he give it to him on like a USB? So
Yeah,
this
he
is
said it was a
implying-
USB.
This is implying that the Pope has like a gaming
A
computer. like, him-
PC.
Yeah.
He goes to the Vatican. He has his gaming chair, his like Corsair, and his.
No, he's got the bro.
The RX gaming.
Yeah, he's got the RX Racer or whatever it is.
Racer, yeah.
Instead of the Jesus throne, it's just an RX Razor with the fucking white cloth
His,
over it.
his desktop background's a big cross. And, like, what would his Steam name be? What's his Steam name?
Kid Dicker 5.
Popicus. I was gonna say like Popicus.
Pope Frank.
Horny for
Ex-
Jesus. Pope Frankie 92.
Those names, not my president, 2014.
2014.
This
Yeah.
user has also played as Jesus Christ.
He has like 13. No, he has like 7 minutes in Undertale. He stopped playing it.
Yes. No,
He's
it's
like-
just like you look at his achievements. It's like kill Sans. It's like, whoa.
It's like
Genocide.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You
Game
left
is
a review on
bullshit.
it.
He has like 400 hours in CS:GO and like Dota
He
instead.
plays Arma 3. Just
In
like-
reality, he's not a normie. Like he actually like plays games.
7 minutes and I did these a review. It's like, yeah, some faggot gave me this. I fucking hate this game.
Do you think
Logan.
Do you think, like, the Pope has ever heard the word Danganronpa and
No.
like, played it?
No. And played it?
You think so? I hope the Pope has a Steam account. I want to add him.
He wouldn't know. It's like Donald Glover, where he's infiltrated us. He's infiltrated our gamer interface.
Yeah.
He doesn't go by his real name. He like
Definitely
snuck
not.
in. He has like a Twitter account with an anime girl as a profile picture. He talks about like licking feet on Twitter, and nobody's the
And
wiser.
Bella Delphine's bathwater and shit. She got another sale, Logan.
I want to be baptized in her fucking bath.
Logan, she literally had another sale and I missed it.
It's already sold out. It's
Yeah.
already sold out.
Were you going to buy some?
Yes.
Hell yeah, for the podcast.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, for the pot. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna drink it or anything.
I wasn't gonna.
You
Keep
drink
it-
that shit, you're gonna die.
I wasn't gonna keep it in my belly button, put a piece of tape over it, and let it harden in my belly button, and then have a cookie for later.
that made me gag. I hate the cum cookie so good.
Oh, I didn't say that, Logan. I was talking
I know,
about the
but you made me think of it,
bathwater.
so I had to
Yeah, I
think.
know it. That was the point, but you didn't have
Dude,
to say
alright,
it.
there's this post on Reddit, and it was this dude who got pepper sprayed, right? And the cop went into his room, and he was like, "Oh, there's pepper spray gel all over the wall. He must have really got pepper sprayed. He must have, like, wiped it on the wall." And then he was like, "Oh, it smells like fucking stank pepper spray in here." The next day he comes in, and
He
they're
comes
like,
in, yeah.
he was like, did you guys clean off that pepper spray from the wall?" And they're like, "What pepper spray?" It's like, the pepper spray gel that was on his eyes. He wiped on the wall. They're like, "No, we didn't. There was no pepper spray involved." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, that's just his cum. He's been coming on the wall for
What?
years, and it's just piled up on the wall. That's not pepper spray." And the guy
That
was
is-
like so disgusted.
That
The
is
fumes,
revolting.
the
That is
fumes that he
disgusting.
smelled were just like cum fumes, and they weren't like pepper spray.
Ugh.
Fucking nasty.
Maybe that's why they make pepper spray.
That's how they make pepper
Yeah.
spray.
Except it's from babies.
It's
Dude,
just
I wanna
cummies.
be-
Oh.
They farm them. They farm them.
Oh. Cummies in the eyeballs.
It's like the most pure, the baby's first nut. It's like a.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Put it in like a little like sealed. What is it? The
Yes, officer, this is
A
the...
Ziploc.
Yeah, there's a
Sim.
fun-
They sell it
They
as
laminate it. They
Bella
laminate it and
bathwater.
put it in there. Dude, please baptize me in Ziploc.
You think Belle Delphine's an industry plant and like the government set her up so like they could kill off like the like incel population?
No, they're secretly oppressing all the gamers.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it was to kill off the incels, because it's fucking working.
it literally
They drink
is.
the bath.
They're all
Kill off the
getting
incels,
herpes.
just wait. Just wait.
Just
They're not
just
gonna
wait.
reproduce.
Yeah, true.
Just- problem will solve itself, right?
Yeah.
Oh, funny shit.
Well, guys, I think.
Hold on.
What?
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on,
What?
hold on. Let's end this off with a hypothetical. A little,
Okay.
a little.
Okay.
We'll do some ERP.
What's that?
No.
ERP. What's that?
ERP.
RP.
Oh my god. Okay.
Evan, can you be Carl Weezer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be our ERP. Okay, Carl Weezer goes to a 7-Eleven run by Kermit the Frog, and
Okay.
are you ready?
Am I gonna be a customer?
You can be whoever you want, Mason.
You can be
Who are you?
bystander number 4.
You're welcome to 7-Eleven. How may I help you?
Yeah, so I was just filling up my car and the juice stopped coming out. What do I do?
Sure, you need to pay for gas before it'll come out.
I used my mom's credit card and it said denied. What do I do?
You're gonna have to come back
Hey,
here
you're holding up the
credit card.
You're holding up the fucking line.
Yeah, I have more important
I-
customers to
so-
serve.
Sorry.
I just want to buy my condoms and go. Can you take me on the next register?
Hello,
Do you-
sir. What?
Do you guys sell any Mountain Dew?
We only have voltage. We don't have.
Oh, That gives me heartburn.
I want a Four Loko! No, I'm Joe. Yeah! I want a Four Loko!
Here,
But I can't walk!
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to see your ID. Mountain Dew
you
voltage
can go in front of me. Sorry.
I use my hands to press the gas pedal!
I'm gonna need to see your ID, sir.
I feel like a Geodude!
This is a fake ID. I can't sell you for Loco.
I can't walk!
Oh my God, Joe, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Lois. I'm, buying some condoms at Four Loko. I'm about to go to a teenager's party.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Aren't you a little too old to be going to a teenage
No,
party?
Mason, that's.
Yeah, I know. I want you to say that. Say that.
Aren't you a little too old to be going to a teenage party, Joe?
Not really. They're cool. They let me hang out there.
My name is Brian.
I'm a liberal.
I'm just Seth Rogen's voice.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Or whoever, whichever one.
Seth MacFarlane. He
Yeah,
comes in,
same
he goes,
thing.
like it all pauses. He goes in front of the screen, and goes, "I'm Seth MacFarlane. This is my skit that I created. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
I'm the creator of these characters, these wacky characters.
I took it off Netflix. I took Family Guy off Netflix.
Yeah, it's now on Hulu. You have to fucking who uses Hulu anyway? Like,
I have Hulu for free with my Spotify Premium.
Yeah, same.
fuck you guys.
Was
that
that
a
a good
Spotify Premium?
hypothetical? Okay.
Yeah, that was great. I liked it.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
You guys are gonna have to leave my store. It's closing time.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like it's closing time for the store, and it's also closing time for this podcast.
Yeah.
But if you tune in next time, I'll tell my story about how I met iDubbbz
Yeah.
Right.
in a video game.
James
Best
James
friend
wants to be on, so I think we'll have a foursome. You want to have a foursome?
Ooh, okay.
I think it'd be fun. We've never done one before.
That's gonna be crazy. All right. Well, peace out.
Stay tuned,
Hopefully-
guys. Hit the bell
hopefully
so
this
you know when
podcast
we
wasn't
upload.
too
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
A little bit, but I think it was enjoyable enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turn
I
off
thought it-
YouTube notifications because they're bad for you, but turn on YouTube notifications just for us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
only us. Turn on
Yeah.
only ours.
Yeah, please don't cheat on us. Don't watch other YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Hit the like button.
What?
hit
Other
the like
YouTube
button.
other YouTube videos are more important than us? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, it's like Mason. All right, Rey Mysterio, play us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Yeah! Woo! Rey Mysterio! Yeah!